Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Fallout New Vegas series. We are just outside of Freeside as it has started to rain. Lovely. Of course, I go to show off Vegas, and she starts to rain on me. I'm going to wait a full 24 hours just to see if I can clear the rain here. I'm really hoping that I can, because it would not be very cool to show you guys New Vegas in the rain. I just want to show it to you guys in the dark. There we go. Lovely. All right, well, it is finally time after 34 parts here of the regular New Vegas story and about, 25 parts of DLCs to go into the Vegas Strip. Of course, we're going to go into Freeside first. But then after that, we are going to make our way on into New Vegas. So there's a few ways to get into New Vegas. You can either go through the Kings. You can, I believe there's some speech checks you can pass as well. And then there's the $5,000 pass you can pay to make your way on into the Vegas Strip. Now, this is Freeside.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Okay, thank you. But Freeside is essentially the ghetto, if you will. And as you can see, it is very much a dilapidated, falling apart area here. This guy is selling crispy squirrel bits. Squirrel on a stick. Yes, very nice, very nice. At least it's not iguana on a stick. We all know the origins of iguana on a stick. It's not actually iguana, it's people. But yes, welcome to Freeside. Look at the lovely neon here, guys. It looks amazing. There's a little pawn shop over here. There's some bodyguards, some tourists. Oh, there's even a... Oh, it's a pet. I thought they were going to kill it. Why do you children have knives? Okay, let's get the fuck out of here before we get shanked. But yeah, this is the outskirts of Freeside. They have some really cool buildings here. Some really awesome neon. The Silver Palace. The Mojave Express. They have a lot of cool... Oh, what is going on right now? Oh, Freeside Thug. Down he goes. Yeah, I'd say the Thunderclap is pretty powerful. We could go into the Silver Palace and check that out, but we have other things to do.
Definitely dead.
These people are nuts here. They're out of their mind. The Mojave Express, though, might be kind of interesting. That's the actual HQ as well. Then you have the Ray's revolver there as well. Lots of iconic buildings here in the outskirts of Freeside. Let's make our way from the outskirts into Freeside proper.
You got any change, man? I've got 7 kids to feed.
7 kids to feed. I'm sure you do, you chem junkie.
If it can be bought.
All right, well, into Freeside proper we go. So that's like even the ghetto to the ghetto. So that is the really rough part of Freeside. It gets slightly better once you get into King's territory proper here. You have the Pyramids Motel, and then you have this lovely, beautiful Freeside sign. Very cool.
Come to the Silver Rush for
Make
all
a
your
brief
energy
stop at
weapons.
the Atomic Wrangler. Where
Obviously,
the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
right, okay.
Lasers,
Anyways.
plasma,
Wanna get lucky?
pistols,
Okay, so these guys are called criers. Essentially what they are is billboards, except they scream at you.
Right on tap's the Atomic Wrangler.
We have the King's Casino. That will be very important at some point here. Now, we have a few ways of getting in here. I'm going to do the cheeky way that I've always found out. And we're going to do the cheeky way because it's the easiest way into New Vegas, and I've never had any issues using it. So we're going to go get ourselves into New Vegas proper here. Golden Nuggets, the Lucky Casino. Another Freeside Thug. He has been thunderclapped. Yeah, wow. Seems like they're a bit of a problem here, to be honest with you. But after all this time, we finally get to go see what New Vegas looks like. This guy's gonna talk to us right here. After he finishes clapping this guy. Thunderclap, motherfucker.
Teach you to mess with me.
There we go. Now he should talk to us. This is Old Ben. Old Ben Bones. All right,
You
trigger
look new
your
to
dialogue.
Freeside,
There you go,
so
buddy.
Here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I want to go past the greeter?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
He's an escort. You guys will have remembered that I diverted power to Freeside. I spread the power equally throughout the region at Helios 1, so that will be very interesting to see how that has impacted the rest of the wasteland. Courier, I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head. That is a reference, of course, to the old Oblivion joke of I used to be an adventurer like you till I took an arrow to the knee. Very, very nice. Okay. You said escort like armed guard? No, that's not what he means. Okay, well, let's talk about something else.
All right.
Never mind.
Bye.
Bye. All right, now if we walk up to this robot here, he'll stop us.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Okay, goodbye.
Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
And then this guy goes for the
You
run.
enter the restricted area. Exterminate.
As soon as they start shooting at him, you make your run straight on in. Easiest play of my entire life. By the way, that works every single time as long as you have a decent amount of armor. Like, really, metal armor, leather armor will do it. And that has honestly been how I have always entered New Vegas. Oh my god.
That's it. Keep moving.
Howdy, partner.
Hey,
You've
Victor.
come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance.
I'm sure he is.
Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
All right. I might stop by. We'll see.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing.
Right.
He'll be waiting.
Well, we'll go see Mr. House when I feel like, oh, he's throwing up there.
Going
Lovely.
to have words with your commanding officer after this.
It's a train.
But welcome to New Vegas, ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Holy shit.
We
This
leaving already?
place looks amazing. Look at the Gamora. Oh, the fire effects. They have done such a fantastic job.
Guys, you're on NCR time.
Wow.
I swear the monorail
The
was
Gamora, the
just
Lucky
ahead.
38,
So fucked up. I can't.
Vault 21, the LVB station. I forget what this one's called again. Yeah, the Tops. Yeah, the Tops Casino. And then, of course, the Ultra Lux. Now, there's a story behind the Ultra Lux that that you don't really want to know. But there's actually a vault here, a literal vault inside of New Vegas. It's Vault 21. And you can head on in and explore it via the gift shop and whatnot and go down in the actual vault and check things out. But we are going to be making our way into the Gamora. Now,
Do not stand in the fence.
like I said a few times, it is going to be a little bit more laggy in here. This is way more, by the way, than this game was ever designed to handle. There is more NPCs running around and doing things than was ever designed for. And yes, 18 plus warning here, my friends. This is straight up gonna be the most depraved shit you ever see in the wasteland. But let's go and head on into the Gomorrah, and we'll try to track down Corporal White. So this is a way that the game forces you to come to New Vegas.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Okay, here you go.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Alrighty. Now here's the thing. There is certain weapons called holdout weapons, and you can sneak those past the guards, such as the Silence 22 and a few other things as well. Now all we have left is the Big Mountain Transponder, but I feel confident in beating a guard to death, taking their weapon, and going from there. But these are the Muertas, a very ruthless gang here. But anyways, let's go make our way to find Corporal White. And you can't always sit down and, oh no, the slot machines aren't functional. That sucks. But I think you can play roulette. You can play roulette. You can play all different kinds of games. So if you are short on caps with really high luck, you can do very well. All right, well, I guess we're gonna have to take an elevator. The lower brimstone. Let's try that. Might be the wrong way. Nope, that's the right. Yep, total wrong way. Main level. Did I go the right way? Might be back through here. Oh, that ain't it either, huh? Is it all the way back this way? Ah, yeah, it's gonna be the lower. Oh, Jesus Christ, this place is fucking insane. I'm like very close to not being able to show this on YouTube. He's right there. Elevator door. Okay, we need to go in through this elevator door, I see.
Don't walk away. Let me show you the time of your life.
What the actual fuck? Get me out of here. Oh, yeah, it wanted us to go to the brimstone. Okay, so let's go to the suites then. We'll do that. I wonder why it made me come all the way back over here. I would at least like to go grab a Silence 22 so that I'm not totally unarmed here. Even though this seems like a very, you know, upstanding place. Is it the lower brimstone? Is that where I need to go? No, it can't be that. We have to be on the main level, I'm pretty sure. I'm just so confused how to fucking get to... Oh, it's got to be this way. Yeah, it's definitely this way. Okay, there we go. Well, the brimstone is obviously strippers. All right, well, anyways, we'll make our way out onto the courtyard here. And, oh, lovely.
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
I always have what it takes. I just want to ask you some questions.
All right, honey. What do you want to know?
I have a question about Gomorrah.
Yes.
What's the deal with Gomorrah?
It's your paradise on this desolate earth, hun. Your troubles are gone, your pain forgotten, and your dreams come true.
Tell me about Gomorrah's clients.
Everyone wants a piece of their own personal heaven, so they come here for hours and hours, hun. Military men, NCR ranchers, wandering travelers. They're all the same without their clothes on. What they want, the Omertas provide.
Right. Tell me about the Omertas.
You best hold your tongue, friend, or someone here will take care of it for good.
All right, goodbye. Nope, you won't see me. Did you happen to have a weapon on you? Nah, sexy sleepwear, okay. Well, this is the pool. All right. Oh, Dazzle. Yeah, you're lovely. This looks like a great content, by the way. All right, well, have you seen Corporal White?
Hey there, sugar. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you? You're so handsome, I might just give you a discount.
I smell Wang.
Yeah, he used to come around here a lot. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Why? He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but it was his money and his time. So I let him talk about whatever.
Ah, she did not care about him one bit. All right, how much for a good time?
Jumping.
I will be a stranger, actually. If anything, I'm gonna come down here and tear this whole place down. Now, obviously, it is the apocalypse, and we all have our vexes, but this place is just far too,
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
far too, depraved. And, you know, the Omertas are a crime family. Every casino is run by a gang, essentially. The Ultralux with the White Glove Society. The Omertas and the Gamora, and I forget about Tops. I forget who runs the Tops Casino, but it's time for us to go outside of New Vegas now. Now we should be able to enter and exit freely. Dean Domino. Lovely Dean Domino. Alright, I'll drop a save here. But after you make your way into New Vegas, then these guards don't care anymore. They no longer give a shit. Which is nice, which is very convenient for us. Let's go and make it daytime around here, or at least start the sunrise in the beautiful New Vegas Valley here. And we'll go ahead and head out the door. Let me make sure I don't need to repair any of my stuff here. Oh yeah, I definitely need to repair that. Luckily, we have so much duct tape, it's not even funny. Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci. I definitely need to go grab some ammo for, or go grab a Silence 22. That's what I need to go grab. Because that's a holdout weapon, and Sleepy Time also might be a holdout weapon. There's some more skirmishing going on back there. But anyways, Moro family enforcer. Yeah, there's a lot of crime families. Pretty much every single business here is pretty much run by a crime family. And now, obviously, the whole story of New Vegas and the Strip itself has been entirely changed from... Why are you running like that? Okay. But yeah, everything has been changed. The whole lore has been changed by the New Vegas TV show, which I choose to ignore, personally. I do not believe in...
You need the best.
Do not believe in the changes that have been instituted by the TV show. They've just changed far too much for my liking. If they would have just shown us the environment and, you know, done a decent job of replicating it how they did. They actually did a really, really nice job on the whole environment. You know, the Gamora, the Tops, the Ultralux, the Lucky 38. They did a fantastic job recreating the Strip. And of course they did a really, really good job of recreating Freeside as well. You know, but they essentially wiped out every faction that was here on the Strip that made the Strip the Strip. And once you eliminate all those factions, it's really just a hollow shell of itself, and it doesn't mean much at all. But it seems that Corporal White was figuring out something with an NCR sharecropper here, who was doing something that was pretty nefarious, I would imagine.
Howdy. Something I can help you with?
Looking for Corporal White. I was told he'd spoken to you.
He was looking into the water shortage. Come to think of it, I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff. I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. Last person he was talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere.
Right.
Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
Yeah, I'm sure you work these fields?
Sure do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act.
Ah,
Farming's
lovely.
decent work, but the whole thing's a bum deal.
So the hub is from previous games. I believe it's Fallout 1 and 2. I believe it's in both. Oh God, I can't remember. Is it in both? I cannot. What's the Thaler Act?
It's something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with. They pay us to move here, and they pay us to farm the land. They even protect the fields.
All right. Why is this work a bum deal?
Bad soil and rationed water. It's expected, but the rationing's off. Worst part is, the NCR won't admit it. And let's be realistic here. We can't meet their quota, not with 20% less water. Also, it's not like OSI actually cares.
Office of something enforcement. Let's talk about something else. Adios, my friend. Although, them's mighty soft hands, boy, for working the fields. All right, well, we gotta go talk to Lieutenant Romanowski.
I'm not a recruitment officer. If you want to join the army, I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction.
And I'm sure I could teach you how eye contact works, my friend. You were looking about 12 feet over my head.
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the Great Water Shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to Westside to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse. Helps the people in Westside grow crops or something.
Crops in Westside? That the apparent water shortage here can't be a coincidence then.
I really don't see the connection. Look.
I somehow don't
I'm a
doubt
soldier,
that.
not a scientist. I just do my job.
Well, you're doing a pretty shitty job of this, but we've already run into the followers of the apocalypse on the I-15 DLC, the long 15 DLC mod that we started off the game with, and we actually spent probably 15 episodes over there doing, which was a lot of fun, honestly. Where in the hell do we have to go to get over there, though? Oh, that's pretty far. We could just fast travel to Vault 22. Yeah, that'll make it easier. We won't have to go all the way around New Vegas here. Toss my salad, Caesar? Oh, Jesus fuck. Well, anyways, we'll continue heading on over this way. And we'll go through this junk door. Got some fiends here to deal with. Yeah, I love this thing. It does an absurd amount of damage. We got a shiv. What do you got? Frag grenade? I'll take that. Empty syringe, bulk you. We got all this children's playground equipment here. Very nice. Very, how do I say, Is there more gunfights going on over here? Jesus Christ, there is. Oh, well, not anymore. Looks like they killed the fiends pretty easy. Oh, that's Westside Militia. Okay. I see what's going on here. So there's Freeside, there's Westside. Two totally different parts. Mercenary leader. Interesting. I haven't seen a mercenary leader. We'll make our way on over to Westside here. Past the Westside Militia here. These guys look really cool, by the way. All right, well, drop a save here and then enter straight on into Westside. Now, if I remember this mission correctly, there's a bit of a moral dilemma with how it falls here. But we'll go ahead and see what we can find out here about Corporal White. Is that a fucking super mutant? It is a super mutant. Huh. How about that? Hi, big guy. Mean son of a bitch.
That's enough of that.
Too weak.
Okay, bud. Very nice. His name's Mean Son of a Bitch. Alright, we'll go into the Casa Madrid apartments here. I believe there's a player home around here somewhere included in the mod pack. There's actually several player homes that we have. Oh, hey, pretty Sarah. You're right. You have 4, maybe 3. Your eyes are the fucking size of saucer pans. Jesus. Anderson's apartment. Okay, we'll talk to Anderson.
Tom Anderson. Can I help you?
Yes. Just let me get around so that I can see your face.
Good to see you again.
I heard Corporal White came here to investigate a water shortage. You have a Pip-Boy. Oh.
No one by that name has come here, I'm afraid. You must have heard wrong. You can ask around if you'd like. They'll all tell you the same thing.
It was easy to figure out that NCR water shortages points to you. Save me some time, will you?
I suppose there's no point in denying it any longer. I killed Corporal White to protect West Side's self-reliance. It was rash, and I regret it now. We didn't have the money to pay for water, so I diverted the water to the local cisterns.
Right. I'd rather not turn you in, but someone else might come looking for White. If I don't turn you in, will you stop stealing NCR water? No, you need to answer for your crime.
I'll surrender on one condition. You protect West Side's secret. Without that water, this community won't survive long. I'll say that White and I had a falling out over a woman. A crime of passion, if you will.
I mean, I guess you have a deal, but the NCR sharecroppers are gonna have their own problems. See, this is the moral dilemma that I was talking about. Is there somebody moaning on the outside background here? Man. Well, let me see here. Let me do a little bit of Googling here and see where this ends up. Let's see where this goes here. Not too positive karma and rewards prevents harm to the community. Yeah. All right. You have a deal.
Thank you. I won't make any trouble when they come for me.
I'm just trying to get the most interesting ending, essentially. Yeah. Okay. Well, we figured out what happened to him.
But a decent cause. Hey, you got a second?
Yeah, what is it?
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home.
Okay, I'll take you back there first chance I get.
Great, thanks, thank you. I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
All right, well, let's go ahead and wrap up this, we'll wrap up this quest here for you, Veronica, and then we'll head home for you at the end of this episode. And dude, might I just say, what a fucking impressive feat it is to have this many...
Fuck that fiend bastard. Wish I would have seen him die.
Anyways, but it's insane how many NPCs they managed to shove into the loaded areas of the map here. I mean, this place was basically empty last time I came here. Oh shit. Got him.
Gotcha.
Got him. Should be all of them.
That's over.
Oh, look at it. The Cyberdog went red. That's cool. Hey, there's another level up. Okay, lovely. All right, what do I want to level up? Probably energy weapons. Continue leveling that all the way up. There we go. Very nice. And then I want to go, which one is it? It's atomic. It's atomic something. Right? To up my strength. Intense training. There it is. Yeah. And then we'll up our strength even higher. There we go. And that way, eventually, we will actually be able to wield every weapon without having any issues. Nice. Some ammo, a Chinese pistol. That might be a holdout weapon, but I'd prefer the silenced version of the 22. Or maybe a silenced 9 or something like that. Anyways, we'll make our way on over back towards, back through the outskirts here of, well, actually, let's just fast travel. It'll be way quicker. We could fast travel to, oh, no, we can't, because there's, enemies nearby. Lovely. Yeah, there's fiends. Of course there is. It's always fiends, I tell you what. It's always fiends. You're gonna eat my spleen. Wasn't there one more? Damn, dude, this thing's got some fucking range to it. Ooh. This thing's basically a fucking walking one-shot. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, I'll continue on over this way. Man, the FPS in this episode's been kind of really shitty. That's okay though, it happens. You know, this is the most intensive area in the entire game, but there actually has been a reason why I've been avoiding Vegas, is just because it does have pretty, you know what, we can actually just save and load. Hold on. Let's see if that fixes it. And then if we just load here again, maybe that'll fix all the FPS issues. Let's see. Oh, yeah, seems to have. I believe, yeah. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, that's way better. Yeah, of course you're gonna still get stutters and whatnot, but yeah, not nearly as bad as it was before. Now, of course, we have our maximum FPS set to 60, so you know there's only so much FPS we can get here, and it can only be so smooth. But obviously, you know, we want it to be hovering around 60 more often than not. But yeah, let's go ahead and finish updating here on the on Corporal White, and then we can go check out the rest of the people in the next episode. Oh, it's Major Daughtry. Lovely. Head on in to Camp McCarran. And then once we play, I don't know if I want to play it all the way up to the dam and then do the Dead Money DLC. But we'll see. I think there's a natural point where you do Dead Money, and I think it's you know, after you do a lot of the NCR missions. Yes, I am. I have an update on Corporal White.
I've already talked to Anderson, actually. Came in, confessed, and gave you credit for the whole thing. First time I've ever seen anything like that. It was like you'd done him some huge favor. I gotta hand it to you. This Dazzle must be some girl. But you, I owe you for this. You saved me a lot of work.
Yes,
and I'm sure
did.
Corporal White's family will be grateful to at least get some closure. The MPs keep a bunch of junk around that's confiscated off of people who decide to screw with us. I haven't really sorted through it, but go ahead and see if there's anything you can use in there. We keep it in a trunk across the hall, by the prison cells.
Okay. See you around. And of course the, where is it? Where's the prison cells at? Where are the prison cells at? I totally forget. Oh yeah, here it is.
Go on through, soldier.
Patrolling them all.
Oh no, that wrong way. Whoopsie daisies. Oh yeah, this is out to the, yep. This is the monorail to the strip. Yep, that is a quick way to fast travel. It's very cool. I don't believe it has an animation though. I highly doubt they have added in an animation. Yeah, I highly, highly doubt that. But yeah, I guess we could go see where the, where are the prison cells again? I think it's this way, I want to say. Yeah, security. There it is. They keep it in a trunk across from the prison cells. There it is. MP's confiscated goods. Ooh, boxing times. 2 doctor's bag, a super stim pack. Locksmith's reader, Mentats, Patriot's cookbook, and I La Fontama. Interesting. Very interesting. But that is our first reward in terms of rewards here. There's 2 Sunset Sarsaparilla in there, which would be really nice to get my hands on. Yeah. All right. Next quest here. Let's see. I could make you care. Let's go and knock that out here towards the end of the video here. And we'll at least head back on over to Veronica's home. Obviously, we're gonna have to fast travel, but wow, it is a really gloomy day here in the wasteland. ATC tower is there. There's actually a couple of ACTs up. All right, well, let's go ahead and fast travel back to Hidden Valley, and we'll see what is going on with the Brotherhood of Steel and what kind of updates Veronica has for us. Now, this is why that I have brought Veronica with me instead of Boone up to this point. This is the reason. And oh yeah, they're doing one of their sandstorm tricks again.
I've had worse.
Just gotta take down a couple of rad scorpions. No big deal, Veronica. Then we'll make our way inside the bunker over here. Door to the Hidden Valley bunker. Make our way down the stairs and enter back into the Brotherhood of Steel's domain. So obviously bringing Veronica with us on our travels here, even for just a short time, has, uh-oh.
There you are. A few of us want to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood. So we set aside some of our recycled energy cells.
Oh, okay, thank you.
We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
Well, that's interesting. Why would the Paladins care about, recycled ammo? Oh, it's right here, yeah. Oh, yeah, lovely. That's actually a lot of ammo. And they fill it up every so often, like you said, so it can actually come out to being quite a bit of ammo for you.
Hello.
Towards the end of the game. What in the hell is that thing? I have to check. Oh, it's a Watts 2000. Okay. No big deal. Yeah, some of these guys have some fucking crazy weapons. Ah, shit, I fell for the thing again. And we did stash a set of premium T45D power armor. A lot of you will know where that reference is from. We'll go into level 2 here, L2 in this case. And we'll continue making our way down over here. And up to Elder McNamara.
Hello, Veronica. How goes your mission?
We'll know in a second. I wanted to talk to you.
Veronica, tell me this isn't about...
Yes, goddammit, it is. But you're gonna hear me out this time.
We've been through this.
The things I've seen now, other groups succeeding where we fail, it's not too late for us.
We've outlasted the end of the world. We'll outlast this as well.
Waiting in a hole for everyone else to die.
If we must.
This is a dead end for us.
I see no evidence of that. Nor do I see anyone out there with a solution to our problems.
How could you? You're too scared to look. Let's go. We're wasting our time.
All right.
I'd slap him around, but he stood at my parents' wedding. Plus, he used to make excuses to get me out of my punishment when I'd slept through Head Scribe Taggart's lectures. Figure I owe him for that. He means well.
What now?
I'm not giving up. He wants evidence, but he'll never go looking for it. He's scared I'm right. He'll never listen unless I hold the proof right in front of his face.
You think the Elder will listen at all?
He's a stubborn old man, but when it comes down to it, he's got our best interests at heart. If he sees some indisputable sign we're on the wrong course, he won't ignore it.
So what are you trying to accomplish?
That's my question to the Elder. All these years, the Brotherhood has collected weapons technology. And for what? To keep it out of people's hands? That clearly hasn't worked. To defend ourselves? We can't compete with the NCR's numbers or the Legions. We're fighting a war for a lost cause. If we're gonna survive, we have to find a role in society, attract new members.
How do you propose we do that?
Look at the followers of the Apocalypse. They use their expertise to improve people's lives. They train them to be self-sufficient. That expertise cultivates respect and gratitude, spreads their ideals, draws talent to their cause. They make friends like we make enemies. But they don't know a fraction of what we know. If we took on their role, we could stand up to anyone. We wouldn't have to hide.
That actually would be a more traditional role for the Brotherhood to fill. It seems that the people in the Mojave Wasteland here, of at least the Brotherhood chapter, have totally forgotten their origins. And their origins of actually helping people and defending the Wasteland and a force for good. What made me fall in love with the Brotherhood of the first 3 games, or the first 2 games, we'll say that, and Tactics. But then, you know, like that is literally what Fallout Tactics is all about, is, you know, building the Brotherhood up from this point of xenophobic assholes all the way up to a force for good in the Wasteland. All right, what can we bring him that would change his mind?
I don't know. We need something that shows the Brotherhood will fail, or that it can do better a different way. The only thing that gets his attention is technology. Maybe Father Elijah had the right idea.
Father Elijah?
Our Elder before McNamara. He had a nose for recovering lost technology. He'd send scribes out into the desert chasing whatever leads he found. There were a few he only trusted me with. I can think of at least one that'd prove my point, if it still exists. There's a comm terminal not too far from here I'd use to access messages from him. If we go there, I can pull up his research on it.
Okay, yeah. Set out.
I'm with you. Being around here.
All right, yeah, we can go do that really quick. We have plenty of time. Yeah.
What is this? Veronica brings an outsider into our home, then has a private audience with the Elder? The 2 of you may have the Elder fooled, but we know better. Veronica has always twisted the Founder's principles to her own ends. We will not stand idly by and allow her to corrupt our Elder's thinking.
What the fuck?
Sorry about that. Just because I love them doesn't mean some of them aren't assholes.
Yeah, that might be true. In fact, it's usually true. Abnormally correct in being true there. All right, so we'll make our way outside of the Hidden Valley Bunker, and then we'll make our way on over to Father Elijah's research, and hopefully this isn't too long of a quest here. Actually, you know what? I think I am gonna wrap this episode up here. We'll actually have to do that next time, unfortunately. We can't just have like an hour and a half long episode. Unless it like has to be an hour and a half long episode. That's just really bad for YouTube stats and everything. You know, somebody watches the video for 20 minutes and it's 2 hours long. It's not great for optics. But yes, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do greatly appreciate it. Let's go and thank our lovely channel members. Thank you to all of these people. Jared, Moses, JT Morris, Pfeiffer, Michael, Shipwrecked, Andrew, Corey Silva, Vip Frost, JT7401, Jesper, Sir Zibzek, The Ruta, Brimos, Peyton, Ollie, Derek, Jackson, Jacob, Korn, Quinn, Schofferlex, Axel, Mighty Melons, Motobro, Guidesy, Wilcox, Danny, Luke, Maximilian, Tom Rogers, The Real Franco, Lil Vinny, Tayshawn, Chesnell, Mr. Mandarina, Gillen DD, Wolfpack, Dragon, Apex Badger, Young, Nolan, Josh, Wolfman, Robert, Evander, Smithers, Cam, Hunter, Banana, Colton, Cable, Jeffrey Mangus, Torben, Steve Scott, Sly, Kevin, Craig, The Pool Dragon, Devantler, Ben Schwartz, Colby, Shipio, Wesley, Netflix, Quazix, John, Gold, Ned Rich, Brendan, Rossi, Lil Woofy, Rasvan, Metallic, Undead Psycho, Sean Spencer, Peter Pan, Barry, Harry, Ligma, Thomas DeStewart, Aaron, Roland, Yobama, Thomas McCabe, Darth, Hexcord, Ryan Warnock, Blackbeard Frog, Philip Barbarian, Anarchy Inc., Casterly Wolf, Pixel Peaches, Connor Huff, Paladin Actual, Joker JJP, Fail Insanity, Roman, Nicholas, Mr. Poisonous, Lil TJ, Tabor, All Balls No Shaft, T Fletch, Will Phil Bill, Woggles, Snooty, Eater, Dominic, Phalanx, and Pavlison, Niles, Neroy, Asian Tarzan, The Mustad, Sam G, User, JCX, Kai, Dunkin' Donuts, The Lord Commander, Daniel, It's Me Rip, SCP-40K, Jeffrey Phillipson, 68ATAB, David Andrews, Warhead, Arthur, George, Riley, Jet, McCullen, InPace Squad, VGZ Frost, Night Hunter, Wimday, Jake Thompson, Craze Muncher, Oh For Real Yaz, Jack Steller, Gary, Zachary McKean, John Hick, and Emlair. Then we have a whole bunch of people to thank here. Thank you as well to Louis Moore, Justine, Soldier Boy, Odessos, Gabriel, Reeveby, Selekai, Mirren Screw, Radek Plug, Easy Peasy, Jacob Brink, or oh no, that is Jacob Brink. I can't read very good. Jacob Berg, Peanut Zero, Fatman, Eminem, Beejum, and Elias. Thank you guys so very much for your lovely channel memberships. I really do appreciate them greatly. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I'll catch you guys next time.